hurt a gorilla that escaped the zoo. No, you did not. Because I'm a very quiet gorilla. Welcome. I don't even need to say welcome because there's no one. Is it actually normal to say this or something? I don't know. I hope it's normal to say it. Anyways, guys, there's one good news and there's one bad news. Okay. If my chat actually says it, which one do you want to hear the first? Let me go to my chat. Which one do you want to hear the first? The bad one or the great one? Okay. I think I'm gonna only firstly say the great one. The great one is that I'm coming back, but I'm gonna post a lot now. The bad one is Rec Room is shutting down in 10 days. Yeah, that was the bad one. Should I then make a story time, by the way? Should I make this a story time? I'm gonna make a story time, okay. In 3, so, story time. So one day I was at school. We had like a school project, you know, kind of chill. After that there was a guy. We didn't know he was like the owner of the school. We said like the project you said. Well, wait a minute. Anyways, I said like why? And I said, you know who I am? Like in the alpha way. You know who I am? I said like, nah. My friend comes and says, oh my god, the principal's at your stand, bruh. What are you doing? And I was like, I want to say that we are pooped up. Like, you know, I'm like, oh, whoa, I'm so sorry. I didn't know that. Can I get another chance to tell it? And he says like, okay, let me tell it normally. Like, we tell the thingy normally. And after that, he says like, better like next time. I didn't understand why was it. Maybe it was because of it was bad, or maybe because of my attitude that I did to the principal. I'm also think it's the attitude because our project was mainly good. The project was mainly so good, but you know, because of my attitude for the principal, the owner of the whole school, he said better like this time. Yeah. Do you want another story, guys? Do you want another story? I have a lot of stories. Let me go. I'm gonna go to chat because I had a lot of players. Game name, please. Game name is Gorilla Tag. You can play from your VR. I'm saying VR because you need to play it on VR. Chat. Cool again. Oh, what do you think? think it was again in school. Anyways, so one day I was in school, you know, just chilling, eating my snacks, you know, it was snack time. After that, like, the teacher comes and says, like, did you do your homework? I said, like, nah. He says, like, bring your books. I said, like, nah. And he comes and brings the thingy, discipline thingy. I said, like, hold up, wait a minute. Something is kind of right, but I can't figure it out. So, anyways, I come. I get my books. He says, like, good job. When I say high five, I say good boy, and I almost got disciplined. That was a bad reason to get the discipline. I was sad. I was sad a lot. I was sad. I was so sad. Should I make the third story? Because I'm gonna reveal the code after that. I'm gonna reveal the code. Bro, how are you doing this blanks? That's it. Guys, stop doing the blanks. Anyways, story time. Again, story time. So one day, I was like in another country. Let's say the name Uzbekistan. It was like that. We went there with those, you know, broskies. Broski's mom comes and say, like, you know, we are in the new country. Should we check it out? We the duos, like me and my friends said, like, just we're gonna play football, like soccer, as you know, outside. Then we didn't. You know what we did? We played still a brain rot all day. We didn't see real life for like at least I got a Garama. It's not anymore. So I would come with new stories, okay? I will come with new stories. My VR is there. I hope so. Fourth story. That's the last story. After that, I'm gonna reveal the code. So it was again in the other country, Uzbekistan, as you know. Bless you in the chat, please. So we were just all day, you know. I got my actually VR right there. It was my B-day, you know, birthday. I was like in the house when you're birthday, so I was there. I was just chilling with my bro again, and he says like, "Hey, should I get you some soccer? Like, I'm gonna say soccer anyways. Soccer gear." I said like, "Okay." Oh, is it for my B-day? Yeah. And it was actually it was one of the popular places in that country, Uzbekistan. So I said like, okay, let's go. And he said like, okay, I'm gonna buy you these new thingies, you know. He didn't say what he's gonna buy to me. I said, how many things did you got? He said like 26. I was like, is this guy Elon Musk or something? I was like, okay. I can like kind of chill with that. And he gives me like some Nike football shoes. I'm like, damn. By the way, they're shiny. They're so shiny, and they're like greenish. I love them, by the way. They're one of my favorite boots. But I have another boot that my butt is actually kind of. Anyways, and he buys me a Real Madrid shirt. You know, it's one of the best teams. Gonna lie. And he like buys me. I'm like, bro, damn, thanks so much. And after that, he says, what did you buy else? And he gives me the cones, like, you know, that cones to like practice in. I just say like, why did you hide me so much? And after I was thinking that guy was actually anyways. And yeah, that was kind of it for my story time. Now Drum rolls, please. Drum rolls, please. I'm revealing the code. Bow Mellow VR. It was my fan code. The old time. It was my fan code. Didn't you believe it? Holy Brenna, look, chat, look. Who is the other one who's watching? I don't know. Game name, please. Rizzo was timed. Yeah, Rizzo, I think you should stop spamming. I see you spammed a lot. I see you spammed a lot. The Mel VR. Mel VR. Ooh, what's up? Code. Let me put it in the thingy gaps. Wait a minute. Parentheses. Code. Mela VR. Okay. Whoa. Okay, the code is Mela VR. Join up. Rizzo, I think you should have moderator. You had moderator. I gave it you back. Rizzo, now you are one of my moderators in the chat. Yay! Say yay to our new mod. Say hey to our new mod. That's the second mod. Wait, actually, look at your name. Bruh. Look at your name. You are my second. If you want mod to, just write in the chat. I think I'm gonna make the Rizzo the main mod. He's the main mod. He can ban the mods too, but use it wisely. Use it wisely. Use it good. Use it wisely. Use it good. So by the way, don't spam. I see you spam like I wanna be good with it. You Rizzo, your goal is to make the streams fun, make the streams good, ban the guys, like give them timeouts for what not does. Those time people, you know. Anyways, should this story time? I'm gonna look at chat. Should I go on with the story time? There's a lot of people watching when I had the story time. Okay, wait a minute. I'm gonna view what did. Okay, I'm starting this story time. Okay, in 3, 2, 1. Story time. Okay, so one day I was in the beach, you know, in real life, by the way, not in Girl Tag. I was just like chilling, you know. I see like some trash, like not some trash, a lot of trash. And I say like, why? Why are the people doing it? If people, if turtles planting too, people. I was like, people. So I get my thingy. Let's say a bag, not the school bag, by the way. I'm not a guy who uses good, stylish backpack. Anyways, let's go on. That was an awkward thing. Anyways, so when I come back, I come back. There's a, Karen. Karen. She's like, "What are you doing? Are you trashing the beach?" I said like, "Nah. Why me? I'm really here with a bag. Maybe you made some grocery shopping and threw everything right here. You just saw me and you was scared." I said like, "Nah. Why should I be scared because of you?" And after that, I said like, "Okay, let me now clean everything." And she says like, "Nah, bring my bag first. So I'm gonna do it first. You see me here first. So I'm gonna do it." I said like, I was in my mind like, should I slap? Should I kill? Or should I hit her with a bazooka? I didn't choose neither of them. I just said, so I'm gonna chill. So I'm gonna chill with that. I said like, "Okay, I'm gonna watch you." And she starts screaming. And I said like, why me? And the police comes, is like, "What happened? What are you doing? What did he do?" And she's like, he said he's gonna watch me." And I was a little kid. They look like, the police officers look at me like, I can't read their mind. In 1 year, I was thinking I was like a Canadian or something. I was like, "Are you thinking of what does this kid even do?" And the Karen just says, he punched my chihuahua." And the officers look at them and says like, "Do you even have a chihuahua?" And she's like, look at that stare to them, and like, and she gets an image of Google, and she's like, "This is my chihuahua." And he literally doesn't even show chihuahua. She like shows a cat. And after that, the police officers like, come with us, and just the story ends. Like, ends. After that, I like get my victory. That was a victory to, I think, make the Karen to go to the police office. That was 100%. That was 100% a victory. That was one of my biggest victories, by the way. Not just a victory. By the way, the beach ball is back. Finally. I think I'm gonna be a pro. Wait a minute, let me quick with this. I'm gonna go on with the next story. Cristiano, oh my God, Cristiano Ronaldo. Wait a minute, let me cook. I said, let him cook. Oh. Anyways, I'm not gonna go there. Anyways, story. I don't remember which part is it. Oh, should I tell about Gorilla Tag? Should I talk about G Tag? Yeah, I'm gonna talk about G Tag. So one day I was in G Tag, you know. I'm not gonna say just chilling because I said all of my thingies. So I would say I was just like sitting. That was sus. I was just, let's say chilling. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna say I was been chilling in a lobby, you know. And you know what? Did I forgot about this thingy? Drum rolls again. It was a minigame scoop. If you don't know what is minigame scoop, so minigames is one of the most evil things in the whole world, and minigames kids are the most evilest people in the world. So, if you ask me why, or how do you become a minigames kid, that's actually, I actually want to make it a slur. Anyways, by the way, I need to say that you want minigames in World Tag. You know what is adoption center? After I'm gonna like bring him there. I'm just kidding, bro. You don't need to be scared if I'm your dad. You need to be. Anyways, no need to be that serious, by the way. Anyways, let me look at chat. Finally, at chat. What did my gorgeous chat write? Okay, we don't have any people. Why? Why don't we have any people? Russo, I want to say something. Stop. I'm gonna add a new rule. I'm gonna add a new rule in my whole my whole thing. In my chat, blanks, just no blanks. Right in my chat, you're gonna be so ungrateful because of that. Because I'm gonna ban you. No blanks in my chat. If there's a blank character, goodbye. You're going. Oh, you know where you're going? But let's shout out to my top fans. Gabrielle, okay. Rizzo, okay. Kotak, okay. That was shout outs to my top fans. If I had more people in chat, of course. I'm going to VM Lauren. I'm gonna close the stream. So I'm gonna post a video tomorrow, and after that open stream, because like it doesn't get good when I did we had the video. By the way, if you're wondering why did I not post, don't ask me. I had a lot of problems today. I'm scared. What is this? No, it's the lava run. Oh. Mommy. Should I do something for my stream? There. And I need you now to. No, that was me. I'm closing the stream.